Kids Leap Island, unlocking every child's potential. Stay connected for your transformational children's stories and fun learning videos.
Once upon a time, in a big city, there lived a boy named Rohan. He came from a modest family and wore simple clothes, which makes him look a bit different from other children in his class. However, Rohan didn't let that bother him. While his peers rocked fancy clothes, Rohan rocked his simple clothes with confidence. But sometimes, some kids would tease him because he didn't have the fanciest toys or clothes.
Oh, look at those rotten shoes.
One day, while riding his bike in the field, a girl named Sandra taunted him, saying,
Look at your old shoes. You can't afford new ones, can you?
Rohan smiled and said, My shoes may be old, but they're comfortable, and I'd rather have happy feet than fancy shoes that hurt. Sandra was taken aback by Rohan's confident response, yet she teased him again.
Ha! Look at your old bike. It's so boring.
Rohan smiled and said, My bike may not be shiny, but it takes me on amazing adventures. Want to come with me? Sandra was surprised and said, Really? That sounds like so much fun. And they rode their bikes together, laughing and exploring. The next day, while eating lunch, a boy named Vikram teased him, saying,
Your lunchbox is so plain. Can't your parents afford a proper lunch?
Rohan replied, My mom's cooking may not look fancy, but it's made with love, and that's what makes it special. Vikram was impressed by Rohan's kind words, but another girl named Mia was determined to make Rohan sad. So she said,
Look at Rohan's haircut. It's so messy and uneven. He can't even afford to go to a real barber.
Rohan smiled and said, My mom cut my hair, and I like it because it's special and reminds me of her love. Besides, it's just cute. Mia was impressed by Rohan's confidence and asked if she could sit with him at lunch. One day, while playing with his friends in the schoolyard, a boy named Sam teased Rohan, saying, Look at Rohan's old backpack. It's so worn out and ugly, he can't even afford a new one. Rohan replied, My backpack may be old, but it's reliable and has been with me on many adventures. Besides, what matters most is what's inside, my books, my lunch, and my imagination, not the outside. Sam was taken aback by Rohan's response and apologized for his thoughtless comment. As the days went by, more kids tried to taunt Rohan, but he responded with confidence and kindness each time. Eventually, they were all fascinated by his calm and gentle nature. Vikram, Sophia, and the others started to woo Rohan with gifts, new toys, candies, even a bike. But Rohan politely declined, saying, Thank you for your kindness, but I don't need gifts to be friends. I want friends who like me for who I am, not for what I have. The kids were amazed by Rohan's self-contentment and discernment. They realized that true friendship is about accepting and appreciating each other, not about material things. From then on, they all wanted to be Rohan's friend, not for what they could gain, but for the joy of his company. And Rohan, still wearing his simple clothes and old shoes, smiled knowing he had found true friends who valued him for who he was. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something about contentment and confidence. Please like, subscribe and share. If you have interest in any particular topic for kids and want me to cover it, please contact me with your topics by this email. Bye for now.